Welcome to Midnight Murmur. Here, the night comes alive with chilling tales and spine-tingling stories. If you crave the thrill of the unknown and the eerie whisper of the supernatural, you've found your new haunt. Join us as we dive into the darkest corners of the human mind, unraveling short horror stories that will keep you up at night. Hit that subscribe button, turn off the lights, and let the murmur begin. Mon Ghost. You've definitely heard of Monet, right? Well, one of the most fascinating ghost sightings we've come across features none other than Claude Monet himself at the Cleveland Museum of Art. The museum was hosting an impressive exhibit dedicated to the iconic French painter, drawing art enthusiasts from all over. It all started when the museum's director of architecture was taking photographs of the newly designed interior. The goal was to capture the elegance and ambience of the space to showcase the museum's latest architectural achievements. As he snapped away, he noticed something peculiar in one of the photos. There, standing on a balcony overlooking the exhibit, was the image of a rather stylish gentleman. He wore a classic hat and had a beard that bore a striking resemblance to Monet himself. The director was puzzled. There hadn't been anyone on the balcony when the photo was taken. Intrigued and a bit spooked, he showed the photograph to his colleagues. Word quickly spread, and the photo became a topic of much debate and excitement. Art historians, ghost enthusiasts, and curious visitors flocked to the museum, eager to see the spot where Monet's ghost was supposedly captured. The resemblance was uncanny, leading many to speculate that perhaps the spirit of Monet had returned to witness the admiration of his masterpieces firsthand. The photo was examined by experts who confirmed there was no digital manipulation involved. It was a genuine capture, further fueling the mystery. Theories ranged from the playful idea that Monet was checking up on his legacy to more scientific explanations involving light reflections and shadows. Regardless of the explanation, the incident added a layer of mystique to the Monet exhibit. Visitors reported feeling a sense of presence, and some even claimed to see fleeting glimpses of the ghostly figure while touring the gallery. The story of Monet's ghost brought an enchanting, almost magical atmosphere to the museum, turning a regular art exhibit into a must-see event. In the end, whether it was a trick of the light, an elaborate hoax, or truly the spirit of Claude Monet, the sighting became a cherished part of the museum's history. It reminded everyone that art has the power to transcend time, and even, perhaps, reach beyond the veil of the physical world. The Cleveland Museum of Art will forever be known as the place where Monet's ghost made an appearance, blending the past and present in a beautiful, mysterious encounter. Leeds General Infirmary. Hospitals are notorious for their eerie atmospheres, especially after dark. One lesser-known yet chilling ghost sighting in the UK occurred at Leeds General Infirmary. Andrew Milburn, an employee at the hospital, inadvertently captured a startling image that has since intrigued many. Andrew was casually taking a photo of a hospital corridor to show his girlfriend where he was working that evening. He didn't notice anything unusual at the moment. However, upon closer inspection of the photograph, he saw something that made his blood run cold. The unmistakable figure of a nurse or a child, seemingly fleeing into one of the rooms. The ghostly image, shrouded in the dim light of the corridor, was both clear and unsettling. Andrew, a skeptic when it came to the paranormal, found his beliefs challenged by this unexpected apparition. The figure's appearance was so vivid that it couldn't be easily dismissed as a trick of the light or a photographic glitch. This sighting quickly became a topic of conversation among the hospital staff and patients. Some speculated that the figure might be the spirit of a former nurse or a young patient, lingering in the halls where they had once walked in life. Others suggested it was simply an optical illusion or a figment of overactive imaginations in an already spooky setting. Despite the varying opinions, one thing was certain: Andrew's photo had captured something extraordinary. The image sparked a flurry of interest and debate, drawing paranormal investigators and curious onlookers alike. Andrew, once a firm non-believer, found himself reconsidering the possibility of ghosts. The Leeds General Infirmary ghost sighting remains a captivating mystery, a reminder that even in the most familiar places, the unknown can sometimes make a startling appearance. Whether a true ghost or an eerie coincidence, the figure in Andrew's photograph continues to haunt those who see it, adding to the rich tapestry of ghost stories that capture our collective imagination. Old Man Kent. Looking for more ghost sightings in the UK? Here's a chilling tale from England that might just make you believe in the supernatural. Michelle Midwinter, proud of her new home, decided to take a photo to share with family and friends. Stepping outside, she snapped a picture of the house and then returned indoors. It wasn't until she reviewed the image that she noticed something startling: a face staring back at her from the bottom right window. When zoomed in, the photograph clearly showed the features of a man, a nose, eyes, and shoulders staring back at the camera. Michelle, intrigued and a bit unsettled, posted the image online. The eerie photograph quickly garnered attention, including from a local historian who reached out to her. He believed the apparition might be the spirit of a man known as Old Man Kent, a suspected murderer from 1860. Initially, Michelle was skeptical, attributing the face to mere reflections or refractions of light from the flowers outside the window. However, her skepticism waned as she began to experience unexplained phenomena within her home. Cold spots, flickering lights, and an overall sense of unease seemed to affirm the presence of something otherworldly. As the paranormal activity continued, Michelle's disbelief turned into reluctant acceptance. The historian's suggestion that Old Man Kent might be the ghostly figure in her photograph added a layer of historical intrigue to her haunting experiences. The legend of Old Man Kent, coupled with the mysterious face in the window, wove a captivating tale of the past reaching out to the present. Michelle's story serves as a reminder that the most ordinary moments, like taking a simple photograph, can sometimes lead to extraordinary encounters. Her journey from skepticism to belief highlights the powerful impact of unexplained experiences on our perception of reality. Whether Old Man Kent or another restless spirit, the face in Michelle's window remains an enigmatic presence, adding a spectral chapter to the history of her home. The baby scan ghost. A pregnant woman from Liverpool, Rebecca Malia, experienced one of the most unusual ghost sightings when she claimed to see the face of her deceased mother in a baby scan. Rebecca had eagerly awaited the baby scan photograph, and when she finally received it, she took some time to closely examine the image. To her astonishment, she immediately recognized the distinct face of her mother to the right of her unborn baby. Rebecca's mother had tragically passed away from kidney cancer after a 3-year battle, just before Rebecca became pregnant. The loss had been devastating, and the family often spoke of feeling her mother's presence around them. Seeing her mother's face in the baby scan was both comforting and startling for Rebecca. It felt like a poignant sign that her mother was still watching over her, even in this new chapter of her life. The photograph became a cherished memento, symbolizing a connection between generations and the enduring bond between Rebecca and her mother. The family, who had always sensed her mother's presence, found reassurance and a sense of peace in this unexpected apparition. For Rebecca, the baby scan was more than just a medical image. It was a heartfelt reminder that love transcends even death. This extraordinary experience has been shared widely, touching many hearts and sparking conversations about the mysterious ways in which our loved ones might continue to reach out to us. Rebecca's story is a testament to the enduring nature of familial love and the comforting belief that those we have lost are never truly gone, but remain with us in spirit. Nottingham Galleries of Justice. Perhaps one of the most compelling ghostly sightings ever caught on film is the eerie black figure captured by Simon Brown, a qualified parapsychologist. Simon and his brother were spending a day at the Old Galleries of Justice, photographing the historic building and its infamous jail. Although Simon didn't notice anything unusual while taking the photos, he was taken aback when he later downloaded them onto his computer. In one of the images, a shadowy figure seemed to be walking through a brick wall. The figure, made of pure shadow, appeared to be dressed in turn-of-the-century prisoner garb and seemed to drag a leg behind it, as if burdened by chains. This spine-chilling detail added a layer of authenticity and historical context to the sighting, making it even more intriguing. Staff at the Galleries of Justice have corroborated Simon's story, affirming that they too have witnessed similar figures and experienced various paranormal encounters over the years. Despite numerous reports of ghostly activity, including sightings of shadowy apparitions, none had been successfully captured on film until Simon's photograph. This sighting has sparked considerable interest and debate within the paranormal community. Brown's professional background as a parapsychologist lends credibility to the sighting, and the corroboration by the gallery's staff further supports the claim. The historical context of the building, known for its grim past and haunted reputation, adds another layer of intrigue. Simon Brown's photograph serves as a rare and fascinating piece of evidence in the field of paranormal research. It not only captures a potential ghostly figure, but also invites further investigation into the history and hauntings of the Galleries of Justice. Whether a trick of light or a true glimpse into the supernatural, the black figure remains a haunting and mysterious presence, immortalized in Brown's chilling photograph.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more chilling content.